Listen up, Earth Angels. Your body knows how to turn pain into power and loss into protection. We're talking shadow alchemy, baby. I love it. So, we know that, like a lot of us we're told that, like, kind of the only way to protect yourself, we learn that the only way to, like, protect yourself from attacks, from negative energy, from pain, loss, grief, or shadow is to block it out. It's to avoid it. It's to prevent the entry of these negative things into your vessel, preventing these things from entering your vessel, blocking it out. So you do, spells to reverse it, or you do, spiritual cleanse, you sage, you avoid spaces where this energy is. You avoid time with yourself where you're feeling that energy. But what if there's another way? Oh my gosh. That's like your first line of defense. Of course, staying away from this, preventing this, like, negative energy from entering your vessel, your spirit, your energy. Um, but yeah, so that takes a lot of energy though. Um, being kind of vigilant. You can start to be a little rigid and a little guarded about, you don't let nobody in your space, and you don't be going places because most of these people don't have any good spiritual energetic hygiene, and you're like, I'm not taking that on. But I feel like you are getting to a level where, you're safe enough, you're feeling so much, support and safety, that you are unlocking new qualities, new capabilities. And what did I write? Yeah, so you can use this energy to block, the pain, block the, fear, block the negative energy, or you can transmute it and turn it into something that benefits you, like turning lemons into lemonade, pretty much. All right. So yeah, we're talking shadow alchemy. I love it. Okay, let me give you my spiel. I wrote it down. Okay. My name is Sheba. I'm a transformation specialist, shadow alchemist. Ooh, we're doing that today. And ex-lawyer. And I help powerful, visionary, highly successful women and cycle breakers to unleash their true self, walk in purpose as divine disruptors, walk in purpose as divine disruptors, and create the life of their dreams. Man, only the second day of saying that, and I'm already getting so good. Oh my gosh, and it's only gonna get better. Okay, I love that. All right, anyway, back to it. So, of course, it is good to limit your time in spaces and around people who are throwing negative energy at you. They're sending, envy, they're sending fear, they're sending their doubts at you. We know, all of the water in our body, it holds memory. And so, like, we receive, that water experiment when you, like, speak, kind words to, rice that's in water, it acts certain ways versus how when you speak to it, with negativity and, you know, hate or something. So yeah, a lot of us, we've been going through most of our life allowing, all of this negativity and stuff to get inside of us. We take it on. We take on other people's fears, their doubts, their anxieties, their projections of you, and we take it on, right? Um, but you've been learning how to block it out. You are having strict boundaries. You are like, you are trusting yourself. If the vibe feels off, if you're not resonating with the energy, you get up out of there. You are not afraid to do your spiritual baths. you do saging, you found all of these ways to keep this negative energy out, to reverse it, to repel it from you. But like I said in one of these past episodes, you have so many different ways to protect yourself now. So you can do it, the blocking, a barrier between you and the negative energy. But you also have this ability to let in the negative energy, transmute it, and use it as fuel for yourself. Now, I know this because, your body already does this with lots of things. It will take in certain foods, and without any conscious, intentional effort of your own, the body will take whatever nutrients it needs from the food, from the thing you put in the body, and it will transmute it, it will convert it into fuel. This all happens unconsciously, involuntarily. You take the food in, you put the medicine in, and your body turns it into what you need, and it discards what you don't. And we've been taught, for all of our lives to override our body's natural signals, our senses. So when we're hungry, we're like, oh, I got to work through, hunger, and, and so you don't eat, or you aren't hungry, but you're like, oh, I always eat at this time, and I've been given this, so I'm going to eat all this. But your body knows what to do. And I think, like, as humans, we forget that, like, we know our body knows more than we think it does. We, understand that, like, the body keeps the score. So we think of it in a negative way. Like, the body is holding on to trauma that you've experienced, even if your brain says, like, no, we're good. Your body is still holding on to it. What if it's holding on to it, waiting for you to give yourself permission to activate this dormant ability you have to take this trauma that has been stored and pull the nutrients from it and convert it into energy and fuel to power you? So even if the negative thoughts, the doubt, the fear comes in your body, it's like you're like one of the X-Men who can, like, take it in, and you like it, you like cleanse it and turn it into something that now you can use for fuel. And you were only able to use it for fuel because you ingested it. It entered your vessel. Some things your body can't get the benefit of. It can't convert it into energy if you don't let it get in your body. So if something like a medicine, you just like rub it on your skin, it might not get into your body if it doesn't penetrate the skin barrier. Okay. If you just like smash a chicken, a grilled chicken onto your skin, your body isn't going to be able to get the nutrients from it. You have to put it inside the body. So with these things like fear, loss, anger, envy, these shadow kind of emotions, things we're taught to repress, to like discard, to avoid because we say they're negative. We also have the ability to take it in and use it to benefit us. And when you start seeing the world as like everything is here to help you, everything is here to benefit you, and you don't have to understand how that's happening to know that it's happening. So your gut biomes are able to take the nutrients and the vitamins and the enzymes or whatever from what you put inside of your body, and automatically, without your conscious effort, without your intention or knowledge, it knows to like take these proteins and like send it to your blood, and these ones go to your brain, and that gives you energy. It gives you, whatever these things do. And you don't have to worry about it. You just know it works. Yeah. So yeah, if it doesn't penetrate or go inside of the body, your body can't use the nutrients. It's an involuntary process that knows what to do, right? Your body already knows what to do. So trust it. You're at a level now where, you don't have to avoid all the negative energy. Just because like negative energy comes at you doesn't mean like it's a danger to you now. You now can like let it in and like neutralize it. So it's not having the negative intent that maybe came along with it. You bring it in, you hold it with kind of curiosity, and you're like, ooh, what is this showing about me? Billy was talking about, I have a cousin who, has had a lot of abandonment, a lot of loss, a lot of, not feeling seen in his life. And, sometimes his mother will, uh, like she demands a lot of him, kind of makes him do a lot of things for her. And it's stressful for him. He really ends up being at her beck and call. And she's using guilt to control his behavior because she knows she can't really force him to do anything. She has to get him to agree. And I think that can be really empowering once you see. It's like, oh man, sometimes we tell ourselves, oh, my mom called, I have to do this, I have to answer, or this thing happened, so I have to respond this way. But that's not actually true. You've just told yourself that you want to do this thing. So it's just a way to like see how, your shadow, the things that you repress, the things that you don't really, claim, you don't take front of mind, like guilt works on you. You can use that as power. It works on you because people know that you're reliable. People know that when you want to do something, it gets done. That's powerful. Oh. I'm getting sleepy, guys. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to bed soon. So yeah, your body naturally knows how to take input, synthesize it, and convert it into energy. And so trust it a little bit more. You can choose not to be so reactive when input comes in, sensory input. You hear words, you feel something, you see something. You can take it in and then sit with it. Give your body some time to do its thing. You don't have to understand how it works, but if you take it in, you take in this shadow and you sit with it rather than trying to punish yourself for it or fight it or suppress it. Instead, you take in this energy, you sit with it, let your body do its thing. It's going to convert it into something to benefit you. So when challenges or low points or negative energy appears, let it move through you. You're going to see how powerful you are. You're going to see how powerful you are at transmuting anything, including attacks, negativity, shadow, fear, doubt. All of it is fuel for you to make you more powerful, to make you more energized, to help you see the truth. So yeah, you'll see how powerful you are at transmuting and harnessing that energy and using it for your benefit, for your good. Mm. Everything becomes fuel and a benefit to you. So you don't waste your energy blocking everything and trying to discern, oh, is this good for me? Is this bad for me? You let it come in and you trust and you know that you're going to be able to get the beneficial nutrients out of it. Turning lemons into lemonade, it creates your own luck. When you see everything, even perceived obstacles, as a, bumper or a redirection, or, it's taking you on a path that like gives you something you didn't even expect that you actually needed, you're unstoppable. Everything is here to help you. It's here to benefit you. And it starts to become automatic once you activate this dormant potential in you and let it happen. Allow it to happen. You no longer run from negative energy. You let it kind of wash over you and you sit with it, and your body, which your mind is included in your body, and like the mind is so like mysterious, we don't know how it works, but it does. It takes the negativity and it takes whatever vitamins, whatever nutrients, whatever thing they can use to convert to energy, clean, pure energy to fuel you. Powerful. So yeah, what you didn't see, the unknown or a lack of control, a loss, something being removed from you, was actually protecting you. So you don't have to fear or be overly like, oh, I can't get over this loss, because it's there to protect you. That person, that job, that environment, that thing, it was blocking you from being fully expressed. It was blocking you from fully harnessing your energy in a way that benefits you. So yeah, the challenge, the low, is the thing that propels you to your next level of wealth, success, abundance. If you let it. Okay. So this is just I'm going to just give you this stuff I found on Google about shadow alchemy. All right. It's a practice of transforming unconscious psychological patterns like fears, suppressed emotions, anger, shame, defense mechanisms, transforming these into conscious embodied choices. Classic shadow work focuses on making you aware of your hidden or disowned traits, while shadow alchemy uses somatic healing and neuroscience to actively metabolize those feelings in the body, turning them into sources of personal power and intuition. Ooh. So yeah, it operates on the principle that the shadow isn't inherently evil at all. It's not inherently bad or negative, but rather it consists of parts of yourself like your voice, boundaries, grief, pleasure. These parts of yourself that were banished in order to survive or belong. So maybe you were like, ugh, I can't fully be myself here, or I'll be unsafe. That's part of your shadow. And so the, goal is to transmute this darkness, transmute your darkness, pain, reactivity, your fear, your shame, and turn it into gold, truth, sovereignty, wholeness, power, energy, clarity. Ooh. And your body already knows how to do it. And you just got to remember. And I'm really proud of you. You've been doing a lot of work on remembering and healing and uncovering and creating a safe space for you to be able to access these powers. Um, and so now, your senses are just growing sharper. It's already a sense that you have that you haven't cultivated, you haven't attuned to yet, but you're doing it. And we love that for you. I delivered the message. So let me know what you think, okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to my website, seelikesheba.com, if you'd like to work one-on-one with me. Ooh, gonna change your life. Ooh, gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, my darlings. Yeah, go on over and see. Like Sheba. All right. I'm gonna get up out of here. I love you, Earth Angels, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye.